Hey, it's time at District D. That's me. It's time for another party cake loaf. It's been way too long since I made a party cake loaf, so I thought I would fool around with a lemon poppy seed party cake loaf. Okie dokie, peeps. I'm not sure how it's going to be because I've never quite made this. And as usual, I like to make it with you. Yes, it's going to involve this little box of lemon jello. I can't get this in my local area, but I have such nice subscribers who send me stuff that I can't find. You gotta love good people out there. So thank you, ladies. Let's get started making this. This is a mini loaf. You absolutely could probably make it into a big cake. Leave that in there. You can absolutely make it into a cake, but I'm making it into a mini loaf for one, because if that cake's around, you know my mouth's going to be around it, and we don't need that. So let's get started. Let's see how this turns out, because this is just making my mouth water at the thought of it. So let's go. All right, this starts out as most of my cakes do, with a mashed banana. You could use applesauce, you could use pumpkin. I don't know if I use pumpkin in this, but I just tend to go with the banana. I think it's just denser and moister for me, but know what you want. Honestly, this is your baked good. All right, so we'll do all our wet ingredients together. Mashed banana. I did bring an egg out. It's hiding. Nothing like low budget here, low budget. It's a low budget production here. Very low budget. All right. Get your egg and your banana. We're not going to taste that banana when I get through with this bad boy. Put that out of here. Cake butter extract. Everything will be listed in my recipe blog, dishwithd.org. You'll find everything written down, so don't worry about taking notes. All right. Nice little heaping teaspoon. I'll go to a bigger spatula. All right, let's get some sugar substitute in the bowl. We'll do about a 1/4 cup. And again, that varies. I want it sweet, so we're gonna do a 1/4 cup. Okay. Now, totally optional, as usual, as everything in my recipes are. I happen to have some of this Oiko's 000 lemon. This whole container is 2 points. I'm only going to use a teaspoon. You know, not much, just a little, just to help with that that lemon flavor. Put that in there. Now, I could do lemon extract, but if you know me well enough, you know I think it tastes like pledge. So I'm opting out of that. So I'm going to use some freshly grated lemon zest. Now, I zested my whole lemon, and I did it rather coarse. I just wanted to be able to see those lemon slices in there. I'll show you. I did it on the coarser end. Do that. Give it a whoosh. Get this sugar out of the way. Have some room to groove here. Okay. Let's put some of our dry ingredients in, shall we? All right, baking powder, 1 teaspoon. All right, teaspoon. Big, nice glove of salt, because everything needs to have a little bit of salt. I have some sugar-free lemon pudding. I'm going to put a teaspoon in. I'm just trying to run home the taste of the lemon a little bit. So I'm using all my free lemon items. And I got this at Hillside. If you know, I'm a big fan of Hillside. It's an Amish bulk store. They have this called lemon citrus peel. Honestly, I don't think there's anything sweet in here. I'm going to throw a 1/2 teaspoon in here. It's like dried citrus peel. So I'll throw a little 1/2 teaspoon. Yeah, you know me, I'm trying to run home that lemon any way I can. So we got the pudding, we got the yogurt, we got the dried lemon. Don't worry. You're going to say, hey, D, what about the juice? D has plans for that juice. It's just not happening right here. Since it's poppy seeds, we need poppy seeds, right? So I'm going to do a 1/2 teaspoon because I don't want it to be overly poppy seedy. But I want to know that they're there. So a 1/2 teaspoon. And we'll put our 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. Now you could use wheat. I might use wheat next time. I've been trying to use more wheat flour because I just think it's something I want to incorporate more. And some sprinkles, because this is a party cake lemon loaf. So we're going to do a teaspoon. Alrighty, everybody into the pool. Let's recap in our head. We put our flour, our baking powder, our salt, our extract, our pudding, our egg and our banana, our poppy seeds, and our zest, and a couple extra little additives. Like I said, you don't have lemon pudding, you just leave it out. You want to use lemon extract, go ahead. You know, if you like it, that's wonderful. I just don't. But I always say everybody's different. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying I think it tastes like pledge. Let's take a smell. Ooh, it smells like lemon to me. I hope I got enough lemon items in here. But don't worry, we got a lemon glaze going to be on this bad boy. There we go. All underneath it, all the flowers incorporated. Oh, it looks very festive. Very, very festive. So move that over here, move that over here. We grab our prepared loaf pan, because I do have that. Honestly, believe it or not, I do. My oven is preheated to 375 or 400. Depends on, you know, what you want your loaf to be. Or, you know, what your oven, I should say. Between 375 and 400 or 350. Whatevs. Probably 350. We'll say 350. Remember what I said? Go check out the written recipe. There we go. Now, I would suggest not putting any chips in here. I don't know, because you want the poppy seeds to come through. Honestly, you do. Now, I'm just going to sprinkle because a little bit more, not even enough to worry about. Sprinkle. See, that was hardly any. I'm going to put this in the oven. We're going to bake it. I'm thinking 25 minutes, but I will definitely let you know when we come back and unmold it. But it smells really good, so I'm hopeful. We'll see. Okay, just took her out of the oven. She baked for about 25 to 28 minutes. I'm going to let her cool here a few minutes. I'm going to flip her out to cool on a cooling rack to cool completely, and then we're going to have some fun. But look how good. Smells insane, I won't lie. Smells real good. But you all know me. Smell good, but does it taste good? We'll know in a few. Okay, I have in my bowl about a half a juiced lemon. I don't think I'm going to need any more because it is just a mini loaf, and I don't want it to be all about the glaze. I want it to be about the loaf. So have some powdered monk fruit. Just going to add a little bit. I don't know if I measured because I have my tablespoon here. Let's try with 1 tablespoon. See how thick it is. Oh, it's not thick at all, so we're good. Okay. Let's do 2 more. I think 2 more should be good. Again, if you don't like glaze, don't put it on. You don't have to put the glaze on. I think it would just be really, really nice. See, that's exact. It's really runny. That's what I want. If you want it thicker, then you make it thicker. But I want it thin. So that's exactly what I'm going for. Let me grab the loaf and we will glaze it. I forgot to bring it over. Here's our cake. You really can't see the poppy seeds from the outside, but we know that they're in there. Again, this loaf is 4 points. Yep. That's a nice piece of cake. And it's cake. So what I'm going to do is just grab my glaze and just drizzle it. There we go. Voila. The lemon party cake mini loaf for 1. You could do 2, but hey, I'm not sharing. So let's have a taste because, make sure it's lemony enough because it might not be. It might not be any good and you might not want to make it. So let's cut into this bad boy and have a taste. All right, I like the flowers in the picture, so I'm not going with the flowers up, I like it. So let's cut into this bad boy. Let's cut it in half. See the poppy seeds in there now. Look at that. Oh, smells insanely lemony, which is what I wanted. Because you know, you want your lemon cake to taste like lemon. Don't you? I know I do. This is having a lemon cake if it doesn't taste like lemon. And with the banana there, you need a little extra help covering up that banana. lemon to the max. This is refreshing and delicious. With a cup of tea or cup of coffee, perfect dessert. 4 smart points for this whole loaf. Shut the front door, you heard me, on the blue and purple, 5 on green. You know how to go back in. I don't taste the banana at all. That lemon is forward. Like I said, you don't have the citrus, you don't need it. I happen to have it, so I decided to use it. My mom always used it, and when I saw it at the store, it kind of reminded me, so homage to my mother. So thank you for joining me. I hope you make this. If you love lemon, it's definitely a must try. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, you're missing cake, people. You're missing cake. This is 2 points, half of it. Let me give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And the recipe is on my blog, www.dishwithd.org. Have the written recipe all ready for you. Like I said, you can tweak it however you want. You don't want the lemon juice. It's too much lemon juice in the glaze. Use water and or milk or something. Use whatever you want. Tweak this to your taste buds. But I think it's phenomenal. That's my opinion. And again, you don't have the yogurt, don't use it. I happen to have it, and I just threw a teaspoon in. But the pudding mix, I definitely think is a must because there's a lot of lemon in this bad boy. So this is the lemon I use. I can't find this locally, so I get it if you can't find it. You can try a lemon jello. I think the lemon jello would probably work, or some Crystal Light. You know, your girl D has done Crystal Light hacks before. So yeah, throw a little lemon Crystal Light in here, a little bit, not a lot. Remember, this is a loaf, it's not a whole cake. And you definitely can make this into a cake. I mean, use a sugar-free cake mix, use a whole box of pudding mix. Definitely can do this with a cake. So that is it for me. Have a great rest of your day. Make the cake. You're having cake on WW. At least I am. Have a great day, and we will dish another day, folks. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go finish this.